Healthy environment for me is all about reducing the footprint of operations, the physical footprint of operations. That means reducing the amount of land we disturb and therefore the amount of nature that we disturb and compensating for that we do, reducing the amount of water we use and reducing the amount of carbon that we emit so that we achieve carbon neutrality by 2040.
Within the healthy environment theme, we have three distinctive areas. We have climate, we have nature, and we have water. It's critically important that all those three areas are interconnected and dependent on each other.
So there are four main levers that we can pull to achieve carbon neutrality by 2040. The first is delivering clean electricity, renewable electricity to all of our sites. The second is being as productive as we possibly can for every litre of diesel we consume. The third is switching out diesel in our haul trucks and other heavy equipment. And the fourth, finally, is compensating for any residual emissions through various different forms of offsetting. So in South Africa, we have Envusa Energy, which is delivering renewable electricity to our Kumba operations over the coming years. So there's an opportunity, of course, which comes from the carbon reduction, but there's also an opportunity which comes from the creation of employment, long-term opportunities in that part of South Africa.
Nature-positive actions are things that will make a material impact to the environment in and around the operations where we work. Some examples of that might be our protections of forest and conservations of natural ecosystems and the plants and vegetation, animals and fauna and flora that live within that. Anglo American's really been at the forefront of innovation and technology when it comes to our nature goal. That innovation might be using things like environmental DNA to census the whole entire environment around where our operations are, or through the use of drones and satellite imagery to historically map and then use that to project what we think that landscape's going to look like in the future. With water, we're building on the work that we've been doing around our freshwater abstraction goals over the last few years and making that a much more holistic approach through the frame of water stewardship. So some examples of that might be our goal to be completely freshwater free at our Los Bronces mine in Chile, for example, by 2030. Or that might be a goal that we've set around restoring some of the critical ecosystems around our operations in Brazil that will improve water quality and water quantity.
It would be hugely satisfying to look back from 2040 to an organisation that has gone through this journey and is carbon neutral in the true sense of the word. But critically, for me, the excitement comes from not only being carbon neutral and therefore doing the right thing for the planet, but also demonstrating that has made us more efficient, more productive, and more profitable as a business. The combination of those two things is where the sweet spot is for me.
Delivering on these targets, say not only did we deliver them, but did they create the right outcomes? So the reason I have the job I have, it's the reason I come to work, it's the reason I work for Anglo American.